Reacting to the lunches my mom sent me. Oh my gosh, this was the worst. My mom told me she was going to send me a real elote until I opened my lunchbox and I found out it was just a gummy and it smelled like feet. Anyway, she sent me these gold coins that I thought were real. So I went to go buy a cookbook so I could learn how to cook for myself because I'm hungry. And then the teacher said that they were fake and they were like, it's chocolate. And I was like, no, it's not. And they're like, it's chocolate. And it turns out my mom sent me chocolate coins instead of real money. Reacting to the lunches my mom sends me. Oh my goodness, I hated this. This was the worst lunch ever. I think my mom forgets that I have braces because I told her to send me fruits and this is what I got. First of all, I opened my bag and I saw this and I was confused. And then I saw a straw. And when I saw the straw, I knew it was going to be bad. And I was just slurping the whole lunch. The whole lunch. And it was disgusting. I rate this lunch a negative 100 out of 10. It was disgusting. Reacting to the school lunches my mom sends me. This day was really disgusting and really bad because she told me for Valentine's Day she was going to send me something special until I opened the box and realized it was just this Play-Doh type of candy with fingerprints in it. And what made it worse is she tells me she never washes her hands because it takes out the salty flavoring that she puts on my food. She says that's how she seasons my food. Anyway, she sent me a note that says I smiled, which really hurt my feelings because I literally broke my bracket from this disgusting lunch that my mom sent me. It was not even a Korean corn dog. And now I have to go through the pain and suffering of going to the dentist. And they're going to work on me for who knows how long because my mom wanted to be nasty and serve me this nasty lunch. I rate this lunch about a negative 1,000,000 out of 10. Definitely it's up there for the worst lunches my mom's ever served me. And I hated this day. Reacting to the school lunches my mom sends me. First of all, this was the worst lunch she's ever sent me in my life. She didn't send me a drink, so all day I was just chewing like this. And it felt like I was eating sand. It was just so dry and so poppy. I felt like I was eating fireworks and sand mixed together. I would rate this lunch a negative 1,000 out of 10. Never want it again. Reacting to the lunches my mom sends me. This day was the worst day of my life. I was so hungry. I opened my lunchbox and all of it is stupid mini brands. And this is why I hate mini brands. I didn't even know what to do. I had no food. Like I tried to open all the little packets to see if my mom maybe put something in it. No, empty. I was hungry. Reacting to the lunches my mom sends me. Oh my gosh, this day was so terrible. My mom sent me no utensils when she sent me this stupid little slime bath for a lunch. And that stupid little egg is so annoying. Anyways, thank goodness I found a straw on the restroom floor. Reacting to the lunches my mom sends me. This day was so terrible because all the stupid little nerds got in my teeth and that's all I had to eat. And I have braces, so they were in there. And everyone was telling me that I'm a nerd because I'm eating nerds and I have braces. And every time I laugh or smile, I just be like, with all the colors and it was so bad. Reacting to the lunches my mom sends me. Oh my gosh, this day was so bad. It was so hot outside and I was literally starving from PE. I opened my lunch pail and my hands were all sweaty and sticky. And then I go to see that all this stupid little slime tongues are all melted everywhere. And I had no choice but to lick it all just like this. All until it was gone and now my friends are calling me cow tongue. Reacting to the lunches my mom sends me. Oh my goodness, I remember this day. It was the worst day of my life. I told my mom I lost my lunch pail, so she sent me a shoe instead. I pulled out the shoe and my friends started making fun of me, not because it was a shoe, but because my teacher was wearing the same shoe. And then they were saying that I lived with my teacher and that I'm a cat person because they have like 50 cats. And she's an old lady, so why does my reacting to the lunches my mom sends me? I don't even know what this lunch was. It was so disgusting and everyone kept on making fun of me because I tried to take a bite of it and I couldn't even catch it with my fork or anything and I had to use my hands. I put it in my mouth, I took a bite and it shot out at my teacher and he got hit in the face. Everyone started laughing and they're telling me that I'm eating snails. And I was like, I'm not eating snails, they're brains. Now everyone's making fun of me and calling me a snail girl. And the juice was so stupid. I tried to drink it and it was so nasty. And now every time people see me, they all go like... Reacting to the lunches my mom sends me. Okay, first of all, I remember this day. Everyone was whispering behind my back and my friends were telling me that they were starting rumors about me that I was eating my teacher because he hasn't been into school for like a week. And I don't even know if my mom was actually feeding me my teacher because it actually looked like him. I remember his toe and it did look like that. And now I don't even know because my mom's so crazy. Reacting to the lunches my mom sends me. First of all, this isn't even pasta. I don't know why she always says she's sending something and then she doesn't do it. And every time she sends a stupid gum, she always chews it up. And then I open my lunchbox and we all have to evacuate the lunchroom because it all smells like rotten tooth and dead squirrel. And all this other stuff is so stupid. It doesn't make any sense. And the lollipop that always has hair on it, I know it's her hair because it's red and because she's balding. Reacting to the lunches my mom sends me. Oh my gosh, I remember when she sent me these Peeps. They're actually really good. And I shared with all my friends. Ew! Oh my gosh, no wonder why they had hairs on them. And these fries were really hard and they broke my bracket and I had to go to the dentist. And the carrot, it's literally just powdered sugar. And that's not even a real apple. It was actually really gross. And for the soda, my mom says just to use my spit. And the ranch is gross. I don't like it. Reacting to the school lunches my mom sends me. Oh my gosh, I remember when she sent me this PB&J and I thought it was normal and I went to go take a bite and everything fell out on the floor in the lunchroom. And everyone started laughing at me, so my teacher came in to see what was happening and then she just fell and slipped. And now every time my teacher sees me or my classmate sees me, they just all jiggle at me.